culture. Holy Ghost get the usher. No, 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 I can't push it. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down on the spot. Falling out through the rubber. Remember this is jungle. The top always gonna get shot in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music. Just put.
Yes, sir. Let's see what's. Cause I like him. Cutie pie. Ultimate T. Is you in it? That's what I like to see. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate. Got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank. Let them rot in it. Let's go take a look at the team. I got an unopened pack. I got homies that can sleep without two. Daily objective pack, yes sir. 4,000 coins. Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. Right, let's look at the team, bruh. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Damn. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. With a rockin' whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. CD Land. Little bit. Let me feel myself 99. 99 CD, 99 Julio, 99 Calvin Johnson, 99 Brandon Ayuk, and 99 Devontae Smith. Robert Griffin III, 99, golden ticket. Why you can't see it? Is freezing or something? The defense ain't that crazy. I got like old school Khalil Mack. Well, that Khalil Mack that I have right there, the 93, he's at like a 97, but I put him out of position because him and JJ Watts, like, on opposite sides is kind of nasty. And then you got Deion Sanders, Charles Woodson, Nnamdi, I don't know how to say his name, Terrell Revis. You know what I'm saying? Like the defense, but that I got 99 golden ticket, DK Metcalf at strong safety, and I got 99 Grant Delpit at free safety. All right, let's see if somebody's online. We can see if we can run a match. But first, yeah, and then we open a elite pack because that's all we got enough for. Let's go elite pack. Or this 186 plus. What is this one? This one's 581 plus overalls. Let's see. Hey, we love that. It's the best thing you could have done, bruh. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that pack right there was garbage. That shit was ass. 87. Yeah. I'm about to say, do I need to go back and look? If I got a 97, I might have would have pooped. Alright, let's see. The question is Ezekiel Elliott gonna go off this game? We gotta find out.
You want to see dots? Alright, here we go. We're gonna look for a match. Hey, you gonna see something glitchy happen, don't worry. We already found a match, let's go. I had to, you left. You gone. Yes, sir. Yeah, but you could have been here a little bit longer. You would have left at the same time as like Wong and Mills. Do you see this dude's top 3? Bro, his top 3 was like an 85, 82, and an 81. Yeah, a second ago.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway.
Imagine this dude's like hella glitchy, low-key.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. 16-yard line.
Did you see the kickoff yet? Where you at?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Probably, because your damn camera glitching out.
From the gun,
I'm watching you on 144p.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
He's quitting already. He threw a pick and he's quitting. Yeah. It was a terrible throw. Like, why is he even mad? He threw it in triple coverage and it got picked off. Like, why are you mad at that? Actually,
what I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I
What's up?
How I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People
Yeah. The TV. Shit, I'm about to hop into another game then. Yeah, I made it, y'all. I'm out here. Oh, come on. Oh, you already know. Hey, this is a real MVP right here. The day one. The day one and the main one. I'm about to get copyrighted. Hold on. Start singing this song, I get copyrighted. It's like, it's not the regular song. This shit crazy. What's his top 3? He has a crazy top 3. He got a crazy top 3. The first 3 is his. That's the new effect for the golden tickets. He said that's kind of nice. I'm probably about to get work. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started.
I get ball
and
first.
Off we go, and
CD Lamb.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Alright, let's see. Let's hit him with something glitchy off rip, you know what I mean? Yeah. That was a bet. What Madden was that? 20? Madden 20? Yeah, we did.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. He's going to take a shot right away.
No!
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't.
That's supposed to be a dot.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On the option, here's Griffin. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Check this out.
Now Griffin.
Man,
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Montez Sweat drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. The 20. 10, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Calvin Johnson, 91 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Yeah.
That certainly went
and it's because he had his linebacker on, Calvin Johnson.
But who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
See what he got off of.
Now Janikowski following the score.
He'll
boot this one away.
Aaron Rodgers is nice.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10.
I don't know since he got Rodgers, I know he's not vaccinated.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I'm about to say
to throw, it's Rodgers. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
And
down he goes, but he
let it go in the ticket count or Dalvin Cook.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard.
He got to come out of this formation, but it's not working. He had one good dump off.
Specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Yes, sir.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position.
All right, what you think?
And he's in the right
Hand
spot
off to Zeke
to come up with the interception.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Well,
I'm about to air one out.
Might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Damn, this motherfucker's fast! Oh, shit!
Here as he's taken down. Jack Youngblood. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20.
3rd and long.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Take the field goal.
Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
because you took too long. And I thought you would say go for it.
He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
That's a dot, though. I know you've seen it. I thought I was going to get lit up like
Now Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
On 2nd and goal. Griffin under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0.
I tried. Like, I literally pressed the button as soon as it snapped, and he would not throw it.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
If this play don't work, I'm going to do it.
Here's Griffin. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. CeeDee Lamb there to make the grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this
Message
in.
him on the stream.
Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. He went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands though.
Brandon Ayuk on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
from the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The passing game
is just going to be hard to have a schedule.
And now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all.
Because
but this group,
unless
they
I
yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Like
they're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Nobody Calvin gonna feel that in the morning. If he don't score in this drive, I know he's
36 on 2nd and 10.
He definitely can.
Throwing again. Rodgers setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
Right at midfield.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Cook. That catch good for only a couple.
We get stopped.
That's a good chop there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I didn't even make
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
That's good.
It'll be a pickup of just 2.
The hit
And
stick,
this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I need to do that.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Oh, no. Yo, Mike Allstott is a freaking demon. This guy's a demon.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
We'll see what runs. He runs the ball.
They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to pound it in.
He's still, bro, I stacked spots and I sent everybody up the
Washington
still didn't get the
taking
shot.
it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
I can score. I think 32 seconds left. I think I can score.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Check that right there. Just keep running that on him. You can't stop it.
Now Griffin on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And some room to work. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Why didn't he stop?
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
47-yard line.
Hey, yo. Hey, don't worry about that. We didn't see it. He just going
Throwing
for a
again on second down. Rodgers.
He's going for it all.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
After an incomplete pass
he's
on
not a field
second
goal
down,
range, so
that'll leave
he
him
just
trying
has
to
to
convert on 3rd and 9. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I don't know how
we've reached
Homeboy didn't catch the
halftime
pick.
with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There's here standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it.
Good pick!
Good pick! Now it's intercepted. Picked up here at 44. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Let's go, Zeke.
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Griffin going to keep it himself. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
That shit was looking kind of fire. I thought I was about to get lit up. Zeke, get a touchdown. Get a touchdown. Let's go.
And he will score.
Let's go, Zeke.
Touchdown, Seattle. A 9-yard touchdown run.
Those games it was hella broke.
Capitalize
Like
on
way
the
more
short
broke.
field as they take it in for 6.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that.
You know we had to get Zeke a little
they
touchdown.
accomplished
I know we
exactly
about
what they
to
set out to do.
We had to get
Take
Zeke
care of the
a touchdown.
football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work.
I don't even be thinking about it. I just be playing.
That's be smart. At their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next
activated.
drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Rodgers. It's complete to Brown, right side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Gotta get this. If I get this stop, he's
the offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And they're going to have
he
this
held
across
on to that?
and inside the 45.
No
Not
way.
Often the 4th down conversions result in
Rodgers
23
got
yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
He
Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards to pick up there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Now he'll let it go
Yes,
on
sir.
the run.
That's
Deep
free.
left
That's
side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I was waiting until you seen it.
Son,
I was like,
that's the equivalent of trying to get the car
What you think,
keys
CeeDee
out of your
Lamb?
pocket with your
Think he's
opposite
gonna be
hand while
free?
you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
He'll fire deep
CD Lamb's
downfield from,
bro.
and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. CD Lamb, 7.
That's a wild ass throw. That boy said, "I'm out of there." He don't want to play no more. I'm goated, man. A little Super Bowl run. Oh shit! I ain't even gonna make it to the Super Bowl already. What training pack? They're all doo-doo. Alright, we'll go take a look at the training pack. He said, "Just open something, please." Actually, let me see. I could go to my binder and see if I got some shit I can post up for the low. I don't think I do. I got a couple 95s in here. I don't know what they can get me. Like set-wise. I'll click on one. Add the set. Defensive Master William Perry. Alright, we'll go open some training packs. I'm not gonna worry about that. That's gonna take too long. I'm trying to sell this. The exchange set. I don't think the exchange sets go up very high though, to be honest. Let's go take a look. Exchange. Player exchange. The highest you can get is a 95, 96. I don't got no players. Why are you going crazy? I'm gonna open 3 of these, and then I'm gonna take the 3 guys that I get and put them in that set. What? I don't know. Oh, I think it's all rookie from. I don't know. He should have. For real. God damn. What a legend. That dude would be scary to go against though. Yeah. 93 speed, 97 jump, 91 man, 96 zone. Not bad. I don't think he would have a spot on my team, but it's not bad. Let's go see. Let's go peep some people we can sell. Maybe open like a little glitch. You do have some. 2 of them are right here. not even. He's not even on the auction house. That Richard Sherman. You know what we selling for? I'm gonna sell him for 25, not 20. Yeah, cause he's not really gonna be that good. Probably cheap. Hey, look, let me see. How much is CD Lamb? I can't even look. Let's go to auction. Let's see who's in the auction house. Imagine there's a 99 posted up there. Oh, he sold. He sold at 20K. So the golden tickets are like 200K right now. Oh, 96s are going for like 65K. Oh shit.
And he sold his ass for 20K.
Well, that's why he sold so fast. Shit. All right, let me go. I have another. It's all right. We're gonna get some more money in here. Don't worry. If I downgrade Justin Reed, like take his stuff away, then I can sell him. That's true. He is such a dog shitter. Oh, this Justin Reed is Nat? Why is he Nat? No, he's not. Alright, here we go. Auction him for... We'll go 50. We'll go 50. 55th Street. It's gonna see alright. I can sell Jamal Adams too. I'm gonna just start posting all these players that real quick, see if we can't get a little bit of money going. That Jamal Adams used to be hella good to yeah. It's crazy too because Jamal Adams does not get any interceptions in real life, yet he's a crazy user in Madden. Blitz boy, yes sir. I mean, that's what he is. That's all he's good for. Is like he can break up like catches, or he'll blitz. That's it. Or I mean, he can hit too. But pause. I know we got 84. Oh, we got 90. We got 100,000 coins. Do we open packs? We open a little packy pack. We can open, I think we have enough for Ultimate Fantasy Pack. Yeah, we have an Ultimate Legends Fantasy Pack, or we can open the Fan Appreciation Pack for 75K. They can be. Alright, we'll open one. Fuck it, let's see. Give me the training. That's wild. We should have done the legend.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my...
Yes, sir. I don't know who's really a good option.
I don't know. Oh, I can get a lineman. I need a lineman, low-key. Like, it could actually be an upgrade. My starting left guard is only a 93. And my right guard. Alright, let's see. No, it's not. The Falcons player is Grady Jarrett. Do we get the Sheriff or do we get Nelson? Quentin Nelson or Brandon Sheriff? Oh, I already have Brandon Sheriff on the team. So I need a left guard. Pretty sure. No, right tackle, I think. Yeah, we'll go with the Browns right tackle. Boom. A little bit more protection, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna sell a couple more players and we're gonna open a Legends Fantasy Pack, or Ultimate Legends Fantasy Pack. We're gonna have to do another little matches match. Okay, I did get Alright. Let's see who we can sell real quick, who we don't need on the team. Trey Flowers, goodbye, you're gone. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. I don't have it downloaded. Otherwise I would. I could go all the way back to Madden 17. I have a team on there too. I didn't play 18 or 19. I played 17 and then it was 20. 17 and 20. I wonder, do I have any money quick sales back there? I can check. If I got any quick sales back there. Come on, the packs will be open now. Packs on packs on packs. On packs on packs. I need to get rid of some. I got a little bit of coins in here. I don't know. No, I think they changed it.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Come on, yes. Alright, here we go. Ultimate Legends Fantasy Pack.
You know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news.
First round.
What's the good news? He said the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
Ooh, that's actually still okay first round. That's not all of it.
Sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bait. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay.
I like that Halloween.
Jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your seconds, baby. Sometimes I need to vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different.
You're not really.
Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit.
What is
6
this?
figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Yeah, only has 89 speed, he has 95 power.
The ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win.
His maxed out, I think I have him on the team. Am I tripping? Or at least I did at one point. I did have him at one point.
Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth,
You know who I want though? I love you.
Open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space, with the roof, optional. Wonder why they follow
Which
suit.
one?
I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes.
They have, for training, they have training variety packs where you can pull like glitchy stuff out of, but it's not like guaranteed. It's like 81 plus overall. Yeah. That or like here, I'll open one. I'll show you like what they be looking like. I opened a bunch though, because before I did this stream, like before you seen how much training I had. Okay. Before I showed you the training, I had like 500,000 training. Another card. It just sucks though, because you have to pull like a 90 plus to make training back. Because like if I quick sell this 88, 2,500 training, yeah, so you gotta pull an 88 for you to make training back, or to go even. Anything less than that is like you lost training. I don't even know if you can. You know what, I'm gonna try one of these over here. 89 plus, team of the week player. Yes, sir. Oh, there you. Yes, sir. Come on now. Good. Get rid of him. That motherfucker got about 73 speed. Oh shit! That's actually a really good pull. Not bad. His stats okay. Like he's not gonna go on the team, but this is a 94. It says 89 plus. I think 94 is like the highest you can get. Maybe 95. He's definitely getting quick solo. Yeah, about 54 speed on that. Did you see in Madden 22 they have they have a fucking out of position Tom Brady card and he has like 89 speed? But it's not out of position at a different position. It's still quarterback Tom Brady, but instead of a field general or whatever, he's a scrambler QB. So it's Tom Brady stats, but he has speed now. This shit's low-key broken. Make him Mayfield. This game hate. Alright, let's do it. One more game.
Did that splash? Did that drill? Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Because you're about to go to sleep, right? See? Yeah. Alright, bet. That's a big bet. I got you. I won't disappoint. Or actually, I might lose, but it's alright.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up.
Alright, go for it.
Flag on the play. Touchdown. I just scored a hole. I just dropped the bag on the tag.
I am. You already know. You already know. Wow. So look, the game already about to start. It's loading in. In the red zone, going strong. Yes, sir. Well, safe to say I won. Let's go. Buccaneers Stadium. And I got ball first. Alright.
And wow, again.
He gonna onside it. Oh, jeez.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And
we're gonna see what we can do here.
So many ways to go at
I'm
it when
thinking.
You're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz him early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass down.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way.
Not a bomb. Not a one-play TD.
48 yards.
Yes, sir.
And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Low-key, he should not. If he wasn't fast, if he wasn't fast enough, he would have like overthrown that. Because this is an inaccurate throw.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hill will
let's see what he got on O real quick.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, yeah, wrapped up in the backfield.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose
Easy.
there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think low key,
There to start out. That leads
it's gonna be a user lurk right here. User lurk, pick 6. No?
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Little check down.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Oh, that's all this dude's gonna do. His team isn't good enough to try to air it out. He's gonna have to throw check downs and run it.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, it wasn't a user pick, but it's still a pick 6 regardless.
This defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like
Yes,
that,
sir.
nothing early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit.
Not with the linebacker too, Derek Thomas, pick 6.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
I'm surprised he hasn't left yet.
Kickoff for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
I should get this dude some pointers. You're going to have to run gun, my dog. Run your plays out of gun.
The Pats at the line.
Yeah, okay.
Just had that pick 6. I guess
Let's
the
see.
Only positive maybe
Just
is
make your reads.
for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
That's not the read. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it.
Bro.
I think he was calling it.
It happens to the best of us.
Ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is RG3. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he is in for the touchdown.
I don't know how that's a touchdown. How's that a touchdown?
Touchdown grab.
Guess I crossed the plane.
Didn't
look like
lead out a bit further. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes?
Yes, sir.
My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other
Return
side,
it. Return it.
wake up.
Oh, he is.
Off the bus yet.
Oh.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Hey, don't worry about the pig, Lindy. You know. You know what I do.
The results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now.
I
not
missed
even
the
necessarily
tackle.
to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh.
Slant to Hill. And he's
That's a dot.
down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's a little dotty dot.
Of 17
All right.
and a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. A 1st down carry for Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12. Jackson. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez.
To Tony Gonzalez.
And the game just keeps it
Tony
evolving.
Gonzalez.
Guys running those corner routes, so difficult
All right,
to
let's see.
cover.
30 inches. He's probably going to try to run it. No, dump off fast.
Jackson looking to throw on
I wasn't there for it.
Damn. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, he's driving right now.
Receptions for
He's
him.
driving.
That's another 1st down.
He can't run, though. Run game is definitely not there.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd
Who's
down.
number 50 he just threw to? Is that a linebacker?
Still 10 yards to go.
Who is that?
43.
My boy got a linebacker as a receiver.
Jackson. And he comes back with one.
It is a linebacker.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And he'll get about 3.
Deion Sanders? He's coming up to make the tackle? No way.
There's a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is.
Probably that tight end check down again that he likes to run. Yeah, right side.
He realizes his job to make more out of it than what they
check down.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up. There he goes left side.
Yeah, it's on.
And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Seahawks.
Backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize.
That's a crazy hit. That's what happens, you know, it's a linebacker.
How about the aggressiveness
Linebacker's not going to hold on to that.
They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And it's up and good.
Not the metaverse. Homeboy got hit back to the down 60s. Oh, he conceded the game. Good game to that guy. He did what he could with 85 pluses and a linebacker at wide receiver. No way. Yeah. What is this music? R1 record.
This is second nature. All is automatic.
Oh, if they keep chefing out people that are just, you know, we can get these wins. What kind of team we got? 96, 95, 95. Justin Herbert. That Justin Herbert's pretty good. Not bad.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Big
and
ass
this will
kick.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ezekiel Elliott.
Damn.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
What's happening? He probably looking at my team, low-key. Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's just play. It's too late to be concerned about who on my team. He messages me, let me get a win. I'm about to be in my Super Bowl.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Alright, here we go.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
BB with the rob.
Now Griffin.
Why would you throw?
He
held on to that?
Before being tackled.
That was such a shitty throw. And he still held on. Damn. Well, alright. Okay. Hey, good win. Good win, team. They got a total of about 20 yards during that match. Watch it give me the loss.
Sometimes you need a friend.
Nah, give me that one.
Do
5-1. Oh shit.
Sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
That's gonna be a Super Bowl run in 2021.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look.
He said, bro, fell on his neck, bro. Oh, shit. Isn't this the same guy? No, it's not. Different person. Alright. Russell Wilson at QB. Let's go. Let's go. See what we can do.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and
What was I in last time? I was in this, right? With that play? Yeah. Let's try it again. If I can get a good throw, it might can do something. Do some damage. Depending on the coverage.
Down, Griffin. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
Yeah.
30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon Ayuk, an 80-yard touchdown.
That's a glitchy play, bro. Did I discover something kind of glitchy? Oh no.
Paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still just wiped it away, didn't they? They
Let's
just
see.
said to everyone, we're the better team.
Watch his offense just be hella glitchy.
Opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Fair catch. You don't want to bring it up.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Is this the same play I just ran? We're about to find out. Nah, that's a run.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon
Good
as he got outside
coverage.
the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
I might run man here.
Happens now with these quarterbacks
Cover 2
who can
man.
move. Defenses want to try and keep
that's a good
bodies in
call.
front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and
See what
made
we
him try
can
a
do.
pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, wow. Who got cooked? Is that Deion? No way Deion Sanders just got cooked right now. Absolutely no way. I know you want that tight end. You throwing the out? Okay. He made up for himself.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he takes this one back into...
And that's the GG. Good game. Adios. On to the next one.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again.
More coins, yes sir. Let me get that. Let me hold that. 6 or 7 wins. We need one more win and we're in the playoffs. Shit. This shit's so crazy. I already found a match. Oh man. Hey. Blitz boy. You heard that? What in the world? Let me in. Alright. Alright. Eric Weddle, Julian Edelman, Nick Foles. Not a bad top 3.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
God damn.
And in hindsight, probably should have
taken... Is that Cam Chancellor? Oh. What? What's happening? Oh, he conceded. All right, we're in the playoffs. No way. I can give about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get tonight. You can't get my way. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be after all this, we might. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and go. I can't wait till you get all a lot. This boy's spitting right now. Play a game. There we go. He said they throwing me bots, yes sir. That's what we like though. We need that. We need that in our lives. If I keep getting these, I'm just gonna get a free fucking Super Bowl, and I'm okay with it honestly. Alright, whatever. Can't catch my way. Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top. I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? Why the rush left for nothing? Why the rush left for nothing? All right.
Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks.
Calvin Johnson's kicking.
Fielded in the end zone.
What in the world?
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 23 yards on the play.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate, what an effort. They go play action here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
All right.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
If nothing's there, throw it away for sure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Griffin on the run. He'll let it go
a bad
deep,
throw.
right sideline.
Terrible throw.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a 1st. On the option, here's Griffin. It's a gain of 12, 1st down. Seahawks.
Can't risk the hit.
I mean, it's certainly something to
Cannot risk the hit.
He's not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Feed Zeke.
Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Let's go.
11 yards there, 1st down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they get to it quickly as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now Griffin. Escaping the pressure right.
No, it's a pick. Oh.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
I threw it too late.
It's been a good
Threw that ball late.
offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Go, Zeke.
And he has the 1st down.
Got the 1st.
At the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Griffin. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take this in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Got a little nervous right there.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Patriots 0. Sebastian Janikowski to kick off for Seattle.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Crazy
nice
return.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Who does he have? I think Tebow might be a problem.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
Is that Reggie Bush? Yeah.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second.
Now Reggie Bush is going to be a problem too.
To me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit.
Wow, he knocked it out. Crazy play.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now,
let's go.
They go for it on 4th down.
No way. No way, dude is upset. That's a win. That's a wild card win. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, Lindy, we might have done it, dog. I mean, we still got a couple more matches to go, but... Whoa. Thank you. Did you order that? Oh. Thank you. I'm winning playoff matches. I'm in the playoffs right now. Yeah. The 80s one? Yeah. He's on this side. There's probably no one in the playoffs for me to play. Yeah. Lindy said I'm too nice at this game. Uh-oh, we got a match. We about to go crazy. Oh, dude, I'm kind of nervous. No folding. You about to see some dots. I found this glitchy ass play that I usually start the game with, so I'm gonna see if it works. Depending on the coverage, it's pretty glitchy. It can be a touchdown, one play touchdown. But if they're in cover 3, probably not gonna be a touchdown. Julio. It's because the uniform. The uniform isn't the real uniform. 99, 99, 90.
Is that the team you're playing?
Yeah.
That's your team?
That's
you got hella good people too.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a tough one. It is. We about to find out. We about to kick off.
Tyler Bass
right.
Ready to get us going. And off we
Playoff
go from
game.
Tampa.
I'm not gonna return it.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
Sounds Jesse.
Alright, here's the glitchy play. Let's see if it works. Oh, that's his defense end. It might work. Depending on where that safety
Throwing
goes.
now, Griffin on 1st down.
It didn't work.
And incomplete to open things up.
No, he didn't. He just had good coverage.
Plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay.
That's a laser right there. That's what we call a laser. That's a laser beam. That throw was on the road. That was on a road.
Oh!
He got through. That is the window right there. The play is to the left. But I'm saying the run play was to the left, so I couldn't hit the window to the right. His coverage is hella annoying. It's just good ass coverage.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Griffin.
14.
Forced out to his left. And a big loss here.
He has contained too. Contain's fucking broken.
Montez Sweat. He's the one to get him this time with back-to-back sacks. Brings up 4th down.
It's a hard game, bro. His team is actually better than mine.
They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Oh, no. It's a punt. Fuck it. I mean, it was 4th down. If I didn't catch it, he takes over where I was at, so it's kind of good that he picked it.
Ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't.
I needed that pick, bro. I needed that back.
A long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
He's running out. He's running out of the same formation I was in. At a weak formation. Over I shot the gap, and Jones Drew is just over 99 speed, like 105 speed.
Maurice Jones-Drew, 46 yards, and the Falcons have taken the
like, this is where we lose.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15.
It's about to happen. Don't text him. Delete it. He trying to sleep. Now look, outside kick.
I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
I'm going to try this out.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin, he'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
This game is so broken, dog. What the fuck? What is that?
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
I mean, he had him beat. I don't know how the ball got picked. Literally had him beat.
You would think they might be a little extra.
How fast is this motherfucker, bro? God damn.
When they took the shot downfield,
this is literally all the game's gonna be, is him handing the ball off.
Starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. This game's a year old.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Doing what everyone does.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
He went to go throw the ball backwards at someone, and he missed the throw, so it counts as a fumble.
A guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what he's singing in the show.
That's easy, bro. I don't even know where he was throwing to. I don't know how that happened, honestly. Unless it deflected. Unless when his quarterback threw it, it hit someone's back. That's the only thing I can think of.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out.
Oh, that's a different person.
As he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football.
That wasn't Jones. Was that Jones Drew?
Tells us if
oh,
you
yeah,
don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there.
That's supposed to be a pick right there, low-key. Literally glance the top of my helmet. It's supposed to be a pig.
Murray now on first down.
I don't know what. Threw it away.
And incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They just do the pick a play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I'm going to heat it up. It's a little cold. But I'm going to eat it.
To throw again. Murray rolling to his right. He's going to take. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. But this will fortunately wind up
We
out
needed
of
that.
bounds.
We needed that right there.
4 there on his
For
own,
sure.
But it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
We needed that. Yeah.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
He ran out of this last time.
Now from Murray.
That's such a dive. Cam Chancellor didn't get there in time.
Not before reaching the 30.
1st and 10.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score
I honestly just need a pick. I can get a pick and stop on my offense.
1st and 10, here's Murray.
I don't have to.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Honestly, don't know where he came from.
30 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Here's Murray. And this
Good breakup, dude.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage.
Illegal.
So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
That's all I gotta do. That's all I can do.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action. It's Griffin.
There it is. Good throw.
He'll find Lamb.
Wiggle.
It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. C.D. Lamb. 37 yards. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely.
I love when they give
and
me
the ball
glitches like
delivered
that.
accurately.
And the kick is no good.
He ran into the kicker.
There are
Gave me
flags
another
behind
chance.
the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
They're on accident.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Falcons 12.
Yeah.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
He can, but he's watching on his TV, so he can't type on here. So we just talk by texting. This is not good.
Murray now on 1st down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That was a wild throw. I gotta give him props for that throw. That was good.
Here's Murray being chased out left.
Don't crossbody it.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It was a good playmaker, though.
A big gainer there, 33 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
I'm going to have to watch this right here. This is what he ran last time for that touchdown.
Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, he clicks off. That's fine. If he stayed on, I get the wiggle stick there, and that's a pick 6, but he clicked off.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. To throw is RG3. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds.
Because you can't, like,
because they are very
have everyone
gifted.
react.
They'll make the circus
he can only react as his
catches,
user. So if he reads it as his user, it's fine. But the defense he's running is just really good.
From about the 32. Throwing again. Griffin. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
If it does what it says it's supposed to do, this is open. And then make one miss.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards,
he's trying to strip the ball?
Then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play
right there.
from our studios
away
in Orlando. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
This route, this is what I need right here. Let me set up for these. Damn, why is that route so deep? Pause.
Now
I didn't want it to be that deep.
Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Another 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
I think the defense is running
interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That would have been a crazy catch if he stayed in bounds.
Third down here.
8 yards to go.
What did he run out of this? Is it the same thing?
From the gun,
out route.
Murray. Buying time to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Oh, my
A young quarterback.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Dubs! Dubs! Let's fucking go! Oh shit, and that motherfucker was good too. That dude was good. Heart beating like crazy. More trophies. I need those trophies. I need some. On to the next. On to the next thing. I think Lindy's first. One more win to the Super Bowl. Conference playoff game. 10-second wait time. We'll see how long it takes. Usually it takes longer to find playoff games because it wants to find people like that are in the playoffs too. But if it doesn't, but if it doesn't, it'll just give you like a random person, regular person. This is the last one to the Super Bowl. Make or break right here. Make or break. I almost had that juke on that interception at the end right there. I did have the juke. It's the other person got a fucking shoelace tackled me. I just gotta see what team, like what kind of team. Sometimes the game will glitch and it'll give you a loss. Yeah, that's my team. It's gonna be like the game we just played. This dude has a crazy team. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, those unis are clean.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lost at the game, but the other dude had Calvin Johnson kicking off, and this dude just had Randy Moss kicking the ball. I didn't even know you could do that. No cap. Well, not change your, well, because those players that I named, they're receivers. They're not kickers. So that's why I was like,
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
That's good.
That's good for 28 yards.
Yeah, but if he, depending on the coverage, if he's in cover 1, this safety comes down and it's over the top.
No dink and dunk. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And that one results in 35 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
He shot the guy. Good shoot.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to
do what I want to do.
Loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
What we do is this.
6-yard line.
Griffin.
That's such a terrible. I don't know why he threw it like that. That's so terrible.
And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Bad call by me. I shouldn't have thrown X. I pressed it sooner, so I thought he would like sit.
That's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, "Hey, I'm available," he's trusting that you are. In this case,
fucking running back literally just phased through my guy. What the fuck?
A nice run there, 9
yards.
And it'll be second down.
2nd and 1.
Why is he taking too long? What's up with all these
play action. Now it's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
It's only if they cross the blue line. Line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards.
And it's too many fake hikes. If you fake hike it too much, someone will jump outside. But movement's not really.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Going to give this time to the tailback. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he gets it up past the 35.
That's good.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving
forward. As soon as the running back has his stamina up, and he's going to get to some
to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Rodgers now on first down. Flushed out right. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down.
He just waited for me to come off of that.
You
knew I was.
48-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Almost able to should have been a pick. If I was using that's a pick, but
would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Shift.
On 2nd
run.
down.
Good tackle.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
He's not holding on to that, bro. He's just not.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
This is Foster. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
We're already.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off near the 29. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Zeke going to get it on the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic.
I mean, honestly, could
how
have
about the
fumbled.
timing on this one? Lined up on the right.
Kind of surprised that it
deep
wasn't.
in route. And how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
This right here.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
He should have got off.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
It had it in Florida. I just didn't want to worry about it that much. Like, they had it here, and I was able to, like, go there. I get it, but
it'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Oh, we need that.
And this one is incomplete.
Oh. If that ball is accurate, that's a pick. Close in, close in, close in, close in. It's going to be a counter.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That is what we needed.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Likely, yeah.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but not before before reaching the 10-yard line. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
It still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Second down and goal. Griffin escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion.
Low-key, I'm about to call lunchtime. If we make it to the Super Bowl, I'm about to call back. We've been to the Super Bowl like maybe one other time and we lost them.
People think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what
it wasn't even close. It was like a blowout.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
I risk a kick return here, but
now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
Intercepted.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin sliding out of the pocket. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 25 yards that time.
He was watching it too. I don't know why he came off. He was underneath for that interception.
Gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now Elliott. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Second and goal from the 1. Final play of the half. It's Griffin looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up third and goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Janikowski bangs it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That's what I need.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. The drive will start with Arian Foster. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up.
They'll try and run for it with Foster. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
4-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So, sir.
Bye-bye.
He's out. Super Bowl time. It's Super Bowl time.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
He said, fuck that shit.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo.
Why you say that? The dude in the song goes, he's a bozo.
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again.
This is so crazy.
I had to tighten the
trophies.
Top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the
Can't clap yet. We still got the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? We still got the thing that matters most. What's gonna suck though is I like seeing the Super Bowl celebration, but if I end up winning this game and the dude quits, I don't get to see the celebration. So I'm hoping he stays the whole game, even if I'm working his ass, but they probably won't. Usually they don't. Oh, the game already. Oh, you know what? I need a little bit of music. Yup. I need to get a little glitchy in here. You're doing.
I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you
To repeat it, it's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your key. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
On down.
First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup at 6.
Toss play to Jackson.
And 4.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Bengals Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make them in. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead.
Makes the score.
Yeah, what's up?
14. Seahawks, nothing. Younghoe Koo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And like, I don't even remember. This is like my first time being in the Super Bowl.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yeah, I'm in my Super Bowl.
Pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here.
Yeah.
As a quarterback,
it's all good,
though. Cautious this go around.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
Down, Bengals.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Dog, I threw the ball.
Make sure you keep your poise.
Fucking got hit.
Sure you go to the sideline after throwing this
it was like a magnet, bro. Ball had no physics. It went straight to his fucking
You're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
A loss of
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough, because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. Third and long. It's Griffin. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. They find some open field here. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. The first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. The sack by Julius Peppers.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and
8. Hill looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
Ezekiel Elliott. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
On 3rd and 1, Griffin. And is caught right at the 10-yard line.
For a Seahawks.
An inaugural trip to the... red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Griffin. Steps away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On third down, here's Bo. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the... They had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at point.
And my goodness, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback guy lurking took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's Hill now after the interception. His throw caught right around the 6. Randy Moss, 27 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. Coup for the extra point. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he...
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Mean Joe Green forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off of play action, Hill. That'll be caught. Rager with it. 44 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Hook the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
And my goodness, another interception.
Greatest show on earth,
Picked
baby.
off here by Jimmy Smith. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Julius Peppers able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To try again after the sack. Griffin, that's complete to Calvin Johnson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. To throw is RG3. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play action. Now Griffin. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 20. He's at the 40. 20.
All you got to do is look and learn.
10.
Look and learn, baby.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 75 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Bengals 58, Seahawks nothing. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Hill to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it left side to Johnson. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
They run again with Jackson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo.
From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7?